Alright, here we go again. Trying to squeeze in another quick 1 hour session. And the last thing we did was the first trial. And moving on to whatever's next. Improve your magical abilities to access the next trial. All question marks. Wow. Okay, doesn't tell me what those are. Acquire and use a focus potion. Boy, that's pretty tough. I think I need to go to my home area. What's all this stuff here? New gear. What we got here? Mine. 27. Oh, required level 14. Required level. Oh, it must be 13. Up 27? Oh, 2016 bonus. 2 more? Okay. There we go. We got one that's too high level. I'll have to watch out for that when I'm selling these gears. Should I check everything? Only the ones that are growing, probably. Alright, so we got here. +1 offense. That's good. Oh boy. It looks like I'm in my pajamas. What the heck? Man. James the Advanced. What if I put 9? It's not terrible. That's okay, but it's kind of I like the pants. I just want a suit and pants, not some frilly stuff. Gosh. Again, the same pants. They only go. Those are called, what are they called? Special name. Victorian fashion. That was pretty cute. Actual pants. I'll go with that. I don't want to spend too much time. And I don't like this robe, so I'm going to change the appearance. That was the one I liked. We'll go with that one. And then there's the gloves. I don't mind. I think everything else is fine. Let's go with it. Keep my quests. Ooh, what's this? Beast class. Is that because I put on some... Oh, level 13. Ooh, okay. Interesting. What's this for? What am I supposed to do? Not sure. I'm not sure. Assignments, relationships, side quests, main quest. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that. Beast class? Beast class? I'm supposed to go to class or something? Artifact. I got new goblin notes. Nothing interesting there. think this is what it is. New spell. Spell knowledge. I feel like it helps a lot. Swift. Jacob. That might make it faster. Just cooldown? I think I already did. Okay, that's... I'm out of spells. Out of teleports. Collections? I really don't like... Why do I have to see a collection every single time? What's the new letter? Is it the new letter? Please see me after class. Once you have completed the task I have set for you, I would like to execute Sando. Use of pulling objects to the ground. Oh, make it go down. Sando. One more right here. I hope you will come and see me about pressing and highly competent battle at your early convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other. Me, Hogwart's caretaker. Alright. Really, what do we see? Enemies, more enemies. Goblin, Royal Assassin, a robot, and everything. So here, pages. Oh look, more pages. Scanner for all that. Ingredients. Spider thing. I think I have that. I had that for a long time. A broom. I only got one broom. Challenges. What's the challenges? Combat challenges. Let's see. A defeated dark wizard. That's my current. Dragon hide protective cloak. Don't have that one. Don't have that one. And I have that one. Spider Slayer. Spider Slayer armor. Oh, interesting. Officer uniform. Neat. Quests. Main side. Okay. Top of the class. Scarf. It says legendary cape. Legendary armor attire. Bookish hat with spectacles. Lucky left hand good. Why is the collection back open again? Yeesh. It's a new thing. Oh, new items. Really? Really? Finally done. We can double check. Looks good. Okay.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
I'm pretty glad they did something. That's actually a good thing for me. So much stuff that they left behind.
Never a dull moment when I go home.
The voice for the quest is really nice.
Last year, my mother swore she had.
It's just too bad they sacrificed too much for it. I feel like if they could make the loading screen a lot less abusive, it would be better than the other stuff that they added. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of good stuff, and there's a lot of bad stuff. And I wonder if those loading screens were a big deal with really powerful computers. Maybe the Nintendo Switch is slow with it. Hard to say. Go, go, go. Yeah. 100 steps. 173. Who's down there? How far is it? Excuse me. 188. It's almost like it went higher. Is there a faster way to do this? Impeccable. I can just teleport it right here. I mean, teleport, not travel. They could have done so much better on the teleportation thing. They should have had it to give you the offer to automatically teleport to the closest teleporter to the quest. If they had it like automated, that'd be so much better. I don't want to deal with filing through menus like crazy just to figure out what's the closest quest. It's just too much tedium, and there's so much nothingness in between. I'm sure they believe it's a lot of stuff in between, but it's not. It's just lag. Just useless lag stuff. Okay, what is it? You have to press it once to change the time, and then press it again to start the quest. It should be only
Welcome,
one press,
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Tap right and assign the beast to that. This one. Got it.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
I always have this super immature, so much crazy exaggeration.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
How mature are you, douche?
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Yeah.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Where's that?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Come with me.
Okay, let's go.
I I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Ew.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
What is this, like some princess crap? I am the
I
prince
knew
of
it.
the Knight of Armor.
I don't think
and
I've
I am
ever
to
seen a
take the
hippogriff
princess
take to
away.
someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I'm sorry, but I don't like this.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Honestly, she was a bit intimidating.
She does have a rather stern brow, doesn't she? But look how well you put her at ease.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
There's no animals in here. He disappeared. Suspicious. The animals have gone in hiding. And poofed to nothingness. Oh, I'm level 14 now. Interesting. Find Lodge Goth the Goblin. Find out what Gladwin you want. What's up with that opening book thing? That's just a waste of lag. There it is. Ooh, look at this. There's no shortcuts. No. That's the trap. Dang, the long loading screen. Come on.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah, gobstones. You're supposed to fly.
Revelio.
What's that marker? How come I can't look up? This is so annoying. You're not allowed to look up. There's a black direction with my eye. Smells really good. This is that, eh?
Professor, could you remind me of the purpose of the assignments you set for me?
Seeing the future is only part of what I teach my students. They must also be prepared for what the future may hold. Hence the need for you to complete certain tasks as part of your education. When you have finished the tasks, return to me and you will be able to learn Descendo. I shall be waiting.
Feel like
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
what is that?
here.
Not sure. Why is it right there? Why is the mark right there? It's Robstone.
Levioso!
Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Doesn't work. I don't know what it is, but it won't let me get the Robstone.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
What is it? Like, I'm like, hi, hello. Let's not forget it. No! Loading screens, curses. Damn, these loading screens are killer. Do you want some bad?
Confringo!
Can't seem to get the smell of that last one.
Let all of them. What more do you want?
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a man.
One, two, three, four. Interesting. One. Oh, look, there's a one on the bottom. Okay. This one is probably a 3. Okay. Almost got it. That's a 4. What's a 0? Oh. That does look like a 1. Could be a 2. Oh no. This is a 2. Not sure. Even 4 obvious. It's 2 1. Man, I want to do it. Do some other time.
Me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Not really.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Still?
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Why doesn't he just get it himself?
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Have someone else do all your homework for you? No wonder he's a moron that has to steal.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh man, I'm doing the one-eyed witch statue thing.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
We're gonna sit here all day watching it.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, you, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so,
Yeah.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's it.
But what about curfew?
And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh.
Yabba dabba doo. Getting better at this. Where did it go? Don't see it. Oh, it's on the bottom. Oh, dang it. Found it, and now I have to wait for the loading screen to be down here. It is? That's why.
Alohomora.
How am I supposed to line up? Use L and R to remove the sparks. Where to forget? Both here directly. Let's start. Okay, exactly.
Well done!
That's
You're
really
in.
sensitive.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Okay. There's my invisible stuff. this one. Let's reveal the very good.
Revelio.
How much treasure? So, just drop them.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite.
What do you need to do?
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
They're saying that Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion.
Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hogwart wouldn't use their combative if the Ministry would allow them to have one.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, my sword. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hecat's class are superb.
I don't think that's what that class is for.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone? Prefect that way.
You know you can't do that.
Just on my way out. On my way.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, well, there's. That's gonna hurt a lot. There we go. Yeah. I'm a pro now. Efficient. Yeah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented. Students from the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had plans. Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
We got the speed boost. Makes this a lot easier.
All the keys flying about and the golden fish.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. And of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous... But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a...
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
So we got find out what Glavin wants. Find a large goblin. Teleporting. 53 minutes? Holy moly. I feel like I've been doing nothing for 53 minutes. Did absolutely nothing. Mostly walking around doing nothing. Ugh. Come on, loading screen. Come on, loading screen. Okay, we did the beasts class, and then we learned the lock picking skill, which is good, I suppose. A lot of rooms are locked, and I can fly.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I see him. Why does it take so long?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
I should come back to this another time.
Oh, required repulsor. Wait. Man.
Please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Actually, I should teleport it. Oh. Yeah, man. Yeah. Killing me. Really? Can I sell my stuff here? Oh man. Oh man. Oh my god, I'm tired. I will see you guys next one. I'm tired as heck.